Hello everybody, welcome to week 5 part 3, exception handling. Let's do a little review about exception handling. In week 3 part 3 we talked about exception handling and we discussed exceptions. We examined how to throw exceptions and handle them using the try and catch block. We learned that an exception is an issue or a problem that happens during the execution of a program, and it indicates that something unexpected has occurred or been detected. It is a response to an exceptional circumstance that arises while a program is running. For example, division by zero. Exception handling allows you to control the program to deal with the problem. It can be simple or complex as program design requires. What is it designed for? Exception handling is designed to process synchronous errors which occur when a statement executes, such as out of range array subscripts, arithmetic overflow. For example, when you have a value outside the representable range of value, and as we said, division by zero, invalid function parameters, and unsuccessful memory allocation or due to lack of memory. Exception handling is not designed to process errors associated with asynchronous events, for example, disk I/O completions, network message arrivals, mouse clicks, and keystrokes, which occur in parallel with and independent of the program's flow of control. Rethrowing an exception. A function might use a resource like a file and might want to release the resource, such as like close the file, if an exception occurs. So an exception handler, upon receiving an exception, can release the resource, then notify its callers that an exception occurred by rethrowing the exception via the statement throw. So you can call the throw statement again. Regardless of whether a handler can process an exception, the handler can rethrow the exception for further processing outside the handler. So the next and closing try blocks detects the rethrow exception which a catch handler listed after the enclosing try block attempts to handle. Let's look at an example that demonstrates rethrowing an rethrowing an exception. So in this example, the exception parameters in the catch handler is not being used. The exception parameters names were omit and only the type of exception to catch was specified, and you can see that from line 16 and line 16 and line 35. So this is an example of three part. This is the first part, that where you can see the try and catch blocks and the throw exception is after the catch exception. So these are all the output of the program. This concludes week 5 presentations. Thank you.